Your hoodie still smells like static in winter air. There's a charger hanging by my bed, twisted up like things we never said. My laptop hums at 2:14, lighting half the room in silver green. Outside somebody shuts a car door hard. A dog barks twice in the neighbor's yard. I should sleep but my head keeps tracing all the little ways your absence changes things, like how I still leave space on the left side of the sink, or reach for your name before I fully think. Nothing dramatic happened, no screaming in the rain. We just got quieter until silence knew our names. Now your hoodie hangs like static in the corner of my room. Soft reminders I keep passing, like old songs I still half hum to. And I know people leave gently too. Not every goodbye turns blue. Some just fade into the walls like shadows moving down the hall. Grocery store on 8th and Pine still sells that cheap red wine you liked. I walked past it yesterday and almost laughed at my own face. Cause healing isn't movie scenes, it's washing cups and changing sheets. It's hearing your favorite phrase somewhere and not collapsing in the air. There's comfort in the ordinary, even when it hurts a little, like finding your old hair tie inside my winter jacket pocket. Maybe we were never broken, maybe we just changed our shape, trying to hold two different futures in the same small place. And honestly, I hope your plants survived. I hope somebody listens when you talk late at night. Now your hoodie hangs like static in the corner of my room. Soft reminders I keep passing, like old songs I still half hum to. And I know people leave gently too. Not every goodbye turns blue. Some just fade into the walls like shadows moving down the hall. The screen light dims, the city slows. I breathe you out and let it go. I kept your name on a folded receipt in the back seat. The bus takes a corner by the old repair shop. Loose change rolling where my hands forgot. A kid laughs twice at a dog in the street, and somehow that hurts more than missing you deep. There's gum on the floor and a tear in the leather, small ugly things that keep holding together. I watch every house pass slow through the glass, like none of them know I am leaving the past. I don't want the thunder, I don't need the scene, just a little less weight in the space between. Maybe I loved you in a room too small. Maybe I answered every midnight call. Maybe the ending was already there, hiding in the way you look past my chair. I'm not angry, I'm only tired of keeping a match for a borrowed fire. So I let your name fall under the seat, with the receipts in the backseat. A man gets home with paint on his sleeve, smelling like rain and gasoline. He hums some song I almost know, then loses the words 3 stops ago. I used to think love had to stay awake, counting each silence, naming each ache. But now the road bends without asking me why, and I don't chase every vanishing sign. Nothing dramatic, nothing to prove, just my reflection letting me move. Maybe I loved you in a room too small. Maybe I answered every midnight call. Maybe the ending was already there, hiding in the way you look past my chair. I'm not angry, I'm only tired of keeping a match for a borrowed fire. So I let your name fall under the seat, with the receipts in the backseat. If I see you again, I won't rehearse a line. I'll just nod like the weather was easy and kind. And maybe that's healing, not glowing, not grand, just loosening fingers from somebody's hand. Maybe I loved you in a room too small. Maybe I answered every midnight call. Maybe the ending was already there, and I was too gentle to call it unfair. Now the road hums low beneath my feet, past every place we used to meet. I leave your name where old things sleep, with the receipts in the backseat. The bell rings once, I step into the street, a little more mine, a little less incomplete. I took the longer way home, just to feel less alone. There's a folded map under my shoes, from a place we swore we'd get back to. The street names blurred where the rain came through, but I still know the way to you. A corner store hums with a broken sign. Somebody's dog pulls against the line. I buy a soda I don't even want, just to hold something cold till the feeling is gone. I'm not trying to rewrite it, I'm just reading the crease where we bent every promise, trying hard not to leave. Maybe we were only passing weather. Maybe we were almost something better. I kept your laugh in the pocket of June. Now it falls out when I'm changing rooms. I don't blame you, I don't blame me. Some roads close so quietly, I keep walking soft and slow, with folded maps from letting go. The laundromat spins like a tiny moon, blue shirts dancing with strangers' perfume. I watch my reflection split in the door, and I look less like who I was before. There's a kid outside with a paper plane, throwing it straight into silver rain. It drops, he laughs, then tries again. I wish I had learned that younger then. If your name comes up, I won't make it ache. I'll say you were kind in a complicated way. And if someone asks, do I miss your face, I'll say some people fade, but never lose their shape. Maybe we were only passing weather. Maybe we were almost something better. I kept your laugh in the pocket of June. Now it falls out when I'm changing rooms. I don't blame you, I don't blame me. Some roads close so quietly, I keep walking soft and slow, with folded maps from letting go. The long way home is shorter now. I don't know how, but I'm alright somehow. Morning sunlight across the room, quiet shadows moved at noon. The guitar played soft and low, like it already knew what I don't show. Some feelings fade, some disappear, but yours still lingers somewhere here. Your name stays in the strings, in every quiet melody they sing, like soft echoes moving through the blue. I don't call it longing, but it still sounds like you. Coffee cooling next to me, slow blue skies above the street. Nothing dramatic, nothing softens with the wind. Your name stays in the strings, turning tiny moments into everything, like sunlight resting on afternoon. I don't call it forever, but it leans to you. I don't need a grand goodbye. Some feelings stay without asking why, and maybe hearts remember best the gentle little moments we never confessed. Your name stays in the strings, soft enough to make silence sing. And in this calm cafe light passing through, there's a slower kind of heartbeat left from you. Sunlight dancing on your cup. You smile softly, looking up. Nothing fancy, nothing staged, just your laughter filling space. Funny how the smallest things can make the quiet start to sing. Stay until the coffee gets cold. Stay until we run out of little things to hold, like the soft light resting on your skin. I don't need forever if I can have this again. Cars move slowly outside the glass. The whole city fades to black, and every second next to you feels like a place I'm falling into. Maybe love is nothing loud, maybe it's just this right now. Stay until the coffee gets cold. Stay until the night feels small and slow, like old jazz playing low in the room. I don't call it destiny, but it leans to you. No fireworks, no dramatic skies, just your warm reflection in my eyes. And honestly, that's more than enough for one quiet evening wrapped in love. Stay until the coffee gets cold. Stay until the morning touches gold. And in this calm cafe light passing through, there's a softer kind of heartbeat next to you. Morning light through the blinds, quiet coffee, peaceful mind. Nothing special, nothing new, still the air disappear, maybe it stays somewhere near. Even the silence feels warm after all the days are gone. Like a melody I can't undo. I don't call it forever, but it leans to you. I don't need dramatic words, I'm feeling shy when barely heard. And maybe hearts remember best the quiet little moments left unsaid. Even the silence feels warm, soft enough to hold me on. And in this calm cafe light passing through, there's a slower kind of heartbeat left from you. Your hair still messy from the sleep, sunlight falling on your cheeks, coffee warming both your hands, like time slowed down without a plan. Funny how the smallest view can feel like heaven next to you. You taste like Sunday morning, slow and warm without warning, like sweet light dancing through the room. I don't call it forever, but I lean to you. Cars move softly down the street, still your breathing steals the beat. Nothing louder than your smile, turning ordinary moments into something wild. Maybe love arrives this way, quietly through lazy days. You taste like Sunday morning, golden sky still slowly forming, like soft jazz floating through the blue. I don't call it destiny, but it feels like you. No fireworks, no crowded rooms, just coffee, steam, and perfume. And honestly, that's more than enough for one slow morning wrapped in us. You taste like Sunday morning, soft enough to stop the world spinning. And in this calm cafe light passing through, there's a slower kind of heartbeat next to you. You left your coat beside the chair, like you were planning to stay right there. I watched the light move through the room, and somehow every color turned into you. Nothing loud, nothing new, just a quiet kind of truth. The way you stay in the light makes ordinary mornings feel right, like a little song I never knew. I don't call it forever, but I'm leaning into you. The coffee cooled between our hands, we didn't need to make big plans. Your smile arrived so easily, like home was just a place to breathe. No perfect words, no movie scene, just this quiet in between. The way you stay in the light turns every simple second bright. And if love starts small and true, maybe this gentle feeling is leading me to you. dancing next to you, coffee cooling by your hand, like time forgot the world again. Nothing louder than your smile, turning quiet moments worth a while. Sunlight between our hands, soft as the gold where the morning lands, like warm cello moving through the blue. I don't call it forever, but I lean to you. Tiny footsteps, wooden floor, your sleepy voice from across the door. Every little ordinary thing feels brand new, wrapped around you. Maybe love arrives this slow, like quiet light learning how to glow. Sunlight between our hands, like soft waves washing over the plans, like morning air drifting through the room. I don't call it destiny, but it feels like you. No fireworks, no crowded skies, just your reflection in my eyes. And honestly, that's more than enough for one slow morning wrapped in love. Sunlight between our hands, soft enough to understand. And in this golden morning glow passing through, there's a slower kind of heartbeat next to you. I left the window open wide, the city noise just passed me by. Coffee stains on old receipts, your sweater still next to me. And honestly, I thought I'd break, but silence learned my name. I think I like the quiet now, the way the sunlight fills the house, like something healing moving through. I don't miss the chaos, I just miss you. My phone still lights up late at night, but I don't chase the empty lines. I let the evening settle slow, like maybe letting go can feel this warm. Maybe hearts don't loudly heal, maybe they soften little by little. I think I like the quiet now, the peaceful kind of coming down, like blurry headlights fading blue. I don't call it lonely when it still feels like you. No big ending, no dramatic scene, just your ghost inside my routine. And somehow that still feels enough for one more night wrapped up in us. I still read your messages slowly at night, like somehow the meaning might change this time. Your little typing habits still stay in my head, like the way you pause before good night was said. And honestly, I should be fine, but your name still lingers sometimes. I still read your messages slowly, like if I rush you'll disappear from me, like soft light falling through the blue. I don't call it heartbreak when it still feels like you. The cafe closed around midnight, still I stayed there for the light. Every little song the speakers played sounded like words we never said. Maybe healing isn't clean, maybe it's quieter than I think. I still read your messages slowly, like tiny pieces of who we used to be, like warm air drifting through the room. I don't call it lonely when it still sounds like you. No dramatic ending, no slam doors, just your absence in ordinary moments. And somehow that hurts the most, how softly people turn into ghosts. I still read your messages slowly, even though they don't belong to me. And in this calm cafe light passing through, there's a quieter kind of heartbreak left from you. Coffee stands on old notebooks, morning light and sleepy looks. Your quiet laughter fills the air, like the whole world slowed down there. Nothing perfect, nothing planned, still somehow I understand. Coffee stains and golden days, soft little moments we never chase, like jazzy chords floating through the room. I don't call it forever, but it leans to you. Muted bass and window rain, tiny smiles without a name. Every second moves so slow, like warm sunlight learning how to glow. No fireworks, no crowded skies, just your reflection in my eyes. And honestly, that feels enough for one slow morning wrapped in love. Coffee stains and golden days, turning quiet feelings into grace. And in this calm cafe light passing through, there's a softer kind of heartbeat next to you. Morning air through open blinds touches your face, then quiets mine. Nothing heavy, nothing loud, just your smile slow in the crowd. I never A simple view could turn the whole room clear and blue. Clear as morning air, you came through like sunlight learning where to move. I don't need forever written in the sky, just this little moment with your hand near mine. Coffee steam and quiet glass. The city moves, but not too fast. Every word you almost say feels like music finding its way. No grand design, no perfect line, just your warmth next to mine. Clear as morning air, soft and true. Everything feels lighter when it leads to you. And in this crystal cafe light passing through, there's a calmer kind of heartbeat next to you. The evening leaned against the glass like it knew this wouldn't last. Your hand was close, but not quite mine. We smiled like everything was fine. The music played so low, we moved without a sound, like hearts that knew they couldn't turn around. A waltz before goodbye, soft and slow, not enough to stay, too warm to let go. Like a dream I almost knew, like a light I almost held. I don't call it heartbreak, but I felt it farewell. The candles shook in golden air. I pretended not to care, but every note between us two kept softly turning back to you. Don't make it louder, don't make it true. Some love is lovelier when it cannot bloom. A waltz before goodbye in the blue, one last tender step away from you. And if the morning asks me why, I'll say love once danced here, then passed me by. Take the silence, I'll keep the tune. A little waltz left in the room. Morning sunlight through the blinds, dusty gold across your eyes. Coffee cooling next to me, like time slowed down so quietly. Nothing louder than your breath, filling all the empty spaces left. You stayed in the quiet air, like soft perfume, still floating there, like pale light inside the blue. I don't call it heartbreak when it still feels true. still care. The wooden floor, the silver rain, everything whispers your name again. Maybe love moves this slow, like tiny shadows learning how to glow. No loud endings, no grand goodbyes, just soft reflections behind my eyes. You stayed in the quiet air, soft enough to still be there. And in this peaceful cafe light passing through, there's a softer kind of longing left from you. Morning light across your face, tiny shadows filled the space. Coffee cooling next to me, like old memories still breathing quietly. I didn't know a moment small could stay with me through it all. When the morning stayed blue, everything softer led to you, like pale gold inside my room. I don't call it heartbreak when it still blooms. Your sweater hanging by the chair, like part of you is still there. Outside the cafe, cars move slow, but inside time wouldn't go. Maybe love looks like this, quiet songs and almost kisses. No fireworks, no loud goodbyes, just your reflection living in my mind. When the morning stayed blue, the silence somehow felt warm too. And in this soft cafe light passing through, there's a quieter kind of longing left from you. Morning light across your face, tiny shadows filled the space. Coffee cooling next to me, like old memories still breathing quietly. I didn't know a moment small could stay with me through it all. When the morning stayed blue, everything softer led to you, like pale gold inside my room. I don't call it heartbreak when it still blooms. Your sweater hanging by the chair, like part of you was still there. Outside the cafe, cars move slow, but inside time wouldn't go. Maybe love looks like this, quiet songs and almost kisses. No fireworks, no loud goodbyes, just your reflection living in my mind. When the morning stayed blue, the silence somehow felt warm too. And in this soft cafe light passing through, there's a quieter kind of longing left from you. Window down, salt in the air, sunlight caught inside your hair, traffic lights turning gold, summer nights never getting old. You said nothing for a while, still somehow I felt you smile. Summer stayed in your eyes, soft pink skies and passing lights, like warm waves under neon blue. I don't call it love yet, but it feels like you. Late cafe on Riverside streets, your cold coffee next to me, muted guitars through the speakers low. Everything moves slow enough to hold. Maybe feelings look like this, half-finished talks and almost kisses. Summer stayed in your eyes, like city stars after midnight, like sea breeze through an open room. I don't call it lonely when it still sounds like you. 2 a.m. Coastal Drive, your hand almost touching mine. No dramatic scene, no fireworks, just little moments that quietly hurt. Summer stayed in your eyes long after the season died, and in this warm cafe glow passing through, there's a softer kind of memory left from you. Streetlights glowing after rain, summer air through window panes, coffee cooling next to mine, your quiet smile taking time, nothing louder than the breeze moving softly the soft reflections in your eyes, slow dancing through July, like old records left behind. And in this warm evening glow passing through, there's a softer kind of happiness next to you. You touch my hand for half a second, like you were scared I'd remember it. The cafe light fell on your face, and suddenly the room changed shape. Nobody noticed anything, but my heartbeat did. Maybe we were too gentle, too careful to say what we meant to. Like soft rain against the roof, I don't call it heartbreak if it still feels like you. Your sweater stayed over my chair, I never moved it from right there. And every night around 2 a.m. I replay your voice inside my head. Maybe love arrives this slow, quiet enough to almost go unnoticed. Maybe we were too gentle, too afraid to make it simple. Like pale gold inside the blue, I don't call it lonely when it still sounds like you. I hate how the smallest things still pull your name out of me. Cold coffee, empty streets, songs that stop before they reach me. Maybe we were too gentle, still somehow it felt essential. And in this soft cafe light passing through, there's a quieter kind of love left from you. Cherry lipstick on white cups, golden sunlight falling on us, your fingers tracing slow cigarette lines like gold Hollywood inside my mind. The city moved in faded gold, but your eyes felt colder than smoke. Kisses tasted like July, sweet enough to ruin my mind. Like soft blue perfume in the afternoon, I don't call it heartbreak when it still looks beautiful on you. Velvet shadows on hotel floors, white lace curtains, half closed doors. You said forever like a movie line, and somehow I still replay it at night. Maybe love was always this golden sadness wrapped in a kiss. special kind of loneliness left from you. You left your jacket on my chair, and somehow I still keep it there. The coffee shop closed at 2, but I stayed longer thinking about you. Nothing happened technically, still your silence stuck to me. I keep replaying tiny things, the way you smiled, the way you breathed, like pale gold under afternoon light. I don't call it heartbreak, but it keeps me up at night. My phone lights up, I check too fast, like maybe somehow you came back. And every little song tonight feels too honest under white lights. Maybe feelings move this slow, quite enough to barely show. I keep replaying tiny things, half-finished words, unfinished dreams, like soft rain against my room. I don't call it lonely when it still sounds like you. I hate how the smallest stuff still feels like it mattered so much. Cold coffee, empty streets, your name still echoes quietly. I keep replaying tiny things, the little traces memory keeps. And in this calm cafe light passing through, there's a softer kind of sadness left from you. I kept it quiet under my breath, like a little secret I hadn't lost yet. Your name was nothing, just a sound, until it started pulling me down. I didn't plan this, I swear I tried to leave the feeling somewhere outside. I didn't mean to feel this much, from one small look, one almost touch, like slow light falling through the blue. I don't call it love yet, but it feels like you. The cafe lights were turning low, you said goodnight, too soft, too slow, and I went home with nothing changed, except my heart was not the same. Don't make it louder, don't make it true. Some feelings hurt less when they barely move. I didn't mean to feel this much, but now the silence knows too much. And in this quiet passing through, there's a softer kind of ache that sounds like you. Why did it feel different when I stayed? Something in your silence slowly changed. I I didn't think about it like something real. I thought it was a moment we could just feel.
You said nothing.
I thought that was enough.
I kept waiting.
I thought you'd give it up.
We were talking but not listening, saying words that never stayed. Not something we could hold on to, but something that slipped away.
Like two different meanings
In the same truth. I don't call it love right now, but it was us two.
I kept
Did a little longer than I should.
something in your distance.
Never felt good.
I didn't know you needed something more. I thought what we had was already sure.
I was still there.
I was letting go.
You were fading.
I didn't know.
We were talking but not listening, saying things we couldn't name. Not something we could go back to, but something that still remains.
Like two different endings
To the same view. I don't call it love right now, but it was us two.
Did you ever feel
I
it?
think I did.
Then why'd you leave it?
I thought it would fade.
It meant more than you said.
I didn't say enough.
We were almost something.
We were close to love. We were talking but not listening, lost between the lines we drew. Not something we could fix again, but something we both knew.
I still hear it
I still do.
in every quiet moment.
It sounds like you. We stayed until the light was gone, like it would come back. Something in the way you smiled made time go slack.
I didn't think about goodbye, just let it be. Didn't know that moment was heavier for you than me.
You looked a little longer.
I looked away,
Something in the silence.
didn't want to stay.
We stayed until the light was gone and something changed. Not something we could hold too tight, but something rearranged.
Like a quiet
Kind of feeling we couldn't move through. I don't call it love right now, but it felt like you. I see it in the evening light on empty streets, like something in the distance still repeats.
I let it drift behind me like it was small. Didn't know you were holding on to it all.
I was still there.
I thought you'd go,
You didn't say
I
it.
didn't know. We
Stayed until the light was gone and something changed. Not something we could go back to, but something still remains. Like a memory fading, but staying true. I don't call it love right now, but it felt like you. Did you feel it?
I think I did.
Then why'd you leave it?
I thought it would slip.
We almost had it.
We let it pass.
Something in that moment just didn't last. We stayed until the light was gone and something stayed. Not something we can fix again, but something that won't fade. And in every quiet evening when the sky me, shared by me and you.
We sat there a little too long, without a reason. Something in the way you smiled felt like a season.
I didn't think about it much, just let it be. Didn't know that moment meant more to you than me. You stayed a little closer,
I stayed the same.
something in the silence
Started to change.
We sat there a little too long, and something grew. Not something we could hold too tight, but something we both knew.
Like a quiet kind of feeling,
Soft and true. I don't call it love right now, but it felt like you. I hear it in the small things I pass by, like something in the afternoon that won't say goodbye.
I let it drift behind me,
Like it was light
didn't know you were holding.
on that tight.
I was still there,
I moved ahead,
you didn't notice.
wasn't said. We sat there a little too long, and something grew. Not something we could hold too tight, but something we both knew.
Like a memory repeating,
In a softer hue. I don't call it love right now, but it felt like you.
did it mean nothing?
Not really that,
Then why do I feel it?
I didn't think like that.
We almost had it.
We let it go.
Something in that moment.
We didn't know. We sat there a little too long, and something stayed. Not something we can go back to, but something that won't fade.
And in every quiet morning,
With the sunlight through, there's a gentle kind of memory, shared by me and you.
you looked outside the window, like you knew the rain would pass.
Something in that quiet made the moment last.
I watched the light beside you fall softly on your hand.
I didn't say I felt it, but I think you understand.
We didn't call it anything,
We didn't need to try,
but something in the silence
kept asking why.
between the window light,
We were almost true. Not something we could hold too tight, but something we moved through. Like a heartbeat in the morning, softly passing through. We don't call it love right now, but it feels like me and you.
the coffee turned quiet. The street began to glow.
I thought it was a small thing, but I didn't want to go.
smiled like it was nothing,
but I felt it too.
a little kind of softness
Leaning into you.
Did you feel the same?
More than I could say.
Then why did we leave it?
We were scared to stay.
Between
the window light, we were almost true. Not something we could hold too tight, but something we moved through. And in every quiet morning, when the light feels new, there's a little window somewhere still holding me and you. Some things require a longer heat to become what they are. The roaster here turns the drum by hand, watches the color instead of the clock. He says a fast roast makes a bitter cup, and a slow one makes a story you can taste. I used to want everything quickly, including you, before I understood what slow heat actually produces. The long roast, the kind that changes color gradually, not rushing through the stage where everything still aches. The long roast, where the sweetness only comes after the bitterness has had its proper conversation. The long roast. We had a year that wasn't ready, where we moved too quickly past the difficult parts and ended up with something technically finished, but missing the depth that slow heat makes. And I've been thinking about that year differently lately, now that I know what patience actually makes. The long roast, the kind that changes color gradually, not rushing through the stage where everything still aches. The long roast, where the sweetness only comes after the bitterness has had its proper conversation. The long roast. The roaster says the green bean holds everything: the altitude, the rainfall, the specific soil. You can't add what the origin didn't carry. You can only bring what's already there to the surface. And I think about the years I tried to add things that the origin simply hadn't carried, and understand now what the patient roasters know. You can only bring what's already there to its clearest possible version of itself. The long roast, the kind that changes color gradually, not rushing through the stage where everything still aches. The long roast, where the sweetness only comes after the bitterness has had its proper conversation. The long roast. The long roast. Worth every minute. The long roast. A dandelion on the table, pressed between the pages now. finds your empty chair and finds me where I am somehow. The kettle sings, the cups align, a sparrow taps against the glass. In all these small familiar things, I feel your shadow softly pass. I thought time would carry your footprints from this room, but love becomes a quiet flower and learns to bloom. Dandelion on the table, floating in the light. You are in the little moments that hold me every night. In the pages and the petals, in the sky beyond the blue, every tender part of me still leans to you. The cafe down the corner street still plays our favorite melody. The owner smiles and pours my tea as if you are still here with me. Your words are folded in my coat, walk slowly and notice spring. Now every blossom on the road feels like a message you still bring. Seasons turn like paper, but some warmth remains, hidden in the smallest things like sunlight after rain. Dandelion on the table, floating in the light. You are in the little moments that hold me every night. In the pages and the petals, in the sky beyond the blue, every tender part of me still leans to you. Love does not disappear, it settles into air, a calm and constant tenderness I find everywhere. In the clink of porcelain, in the curtains drifting through, the world becomes more beautiful each time it carries you. Dandelion on the table, floating in the light. You are in the little moments that hold me every night. In the pages and the petals, in the life I'm walking through, every tender part of me still leans to you. The coffee cools, the daylight grows, the heart remembers what it knows. In every gentle thing I do, the morning blooms with you.
I heard your laughter before I knew the room. The hallway smelled like paper and rain. A brass key turned with a delicate pain. You stood by the mirror, fixing your sleeve, like every goodbye had somewhere to be. The floorboards answered under your shoes, a quiet little waltz I was scared to lose. No grand confession, no silver screen, just your hand near mine in the space between. I wanted to ask you to stay through the song, but the record kept spinning and the moment moved on. Velvet steps on quiet floors, you left without closing all the doors. Now every room remembers you, and little things I never knew. A crooked frame, a folded note, the perfume fading from your
on the wall, lost 3 minutes again, like time was embarrassed by where we had been. I poured out the water from yesterday's glass and watched all the ordinary feelings pass. You always said silence could sound like a tune if somebody gentle is sharing the room. Now I understand what you meant by that, when the evening sits down with its hat in its lap. Softly, like velvet under rain. If I see you years from now by a station painted green, I'll pretend I only wondered how your winter coat has been. Because I need you back, not because I never healed. But some people leave so softly, they become the way life feels. Velvet steps on quiet floors, you left without closing all the doors. Now every room remembers you in little things I never knew. A crooked frame, a folded note, the perfume fading from your coat. I don't call it love too soon, but it follows me around the room. The record ends, the needle sighs, I let you go in 3/4 time.
I found your sweater, still holding the room. The elevator hums like an old confession. 3rd floor numbers in a tired reflection. I carry groceries in a paper bag, one pair bruised where my fingers sat. Your letters hiding in the kitchen drawer, not because I need it anymore, just because some things don't ask to leave. They only learn a quieter way to breathe. And I don't call it lonely when the evening settles in. I just let the silence put its coat against my skin. Maybe love is not the fire, maybe love is folding sheets, keeping room for someone's shadow in the places no one sees. Maybe time is not leaving, maybe loss can change its name. I am learning how to miss you without asking you to stay. There's a movie ticket in my winter book from a night we laughed more than we looked at the screen, where strangers found their way while we lost stars in a softer shade. I don't hate the ending, not tonight. It had your hands, it had my pride. It had 2 people trying to be kind, with different maps inside their minds. If I meet you somewhere, by a train or grocery line, I won't turn the moment into proof you should be mine. I'll just ask about your mother and the city where you sleep. Then I'll walk home a little older with with your kindness still on me. Maybe love is not the fire. Maybe love is folding sheets, keeping room for someone's shadow in the places no one sees. Maybe time is not a leaving. Maybe loss can change its name. I am learning how to miss you without asking you to stay. Pear is sweet now, where it used to bruise. Some things get softer when they're not held too soon.